The bells haven't rung in Las Ermeetas for a month. The village's animals have the run of the streets. A 4-day shootout in September led to people fleeing en masse, leaving another emptied town in Mexico. The violence in this country continues to spread, and the state of Zacatecas has become the latest epicenter. There's a multi-way fight for it, but the heavyweights are a division of the Sinaloa Cartel and Jalisco New Generation. It's because Zacatecas is a hub, a vital network point to get drugs, ingredients, money and guns from Mexico's ports up to the north. For the cartels, it's about profit. For the townspeople, it's about fear and powerlessness in their own homes. Those who talked to us didn't want to be named.
The bullet came in through the door. This is where my wife cooks. Thanks to God she wasn't cooking then. Here's the bullet hole, and there's the gas cylinder. The bullet hole is here, and that's where my daughter sleeps.
He fled after the firefight. Now he's back, trying to plaster over some of the holes in his shop. But there's always more. The trauma and fear won't go away, even though villagers are trickling back and able to afford staying away longer.
Salimos corriendo, mi familia, mis hijos, mi suegro.
I went running with my sister and my father-in-law. We fled without a change of clothes to Juarez to seek asylum in the US because of the violence. My sister was shot in the hand.
The army and the police say that everything's okay now, that they're here. Are you worried about the future?
Para el futuro sí.
Yeah.
Sí, estoy preocupada porque...
Yes, because they're here just for a year. What will happen after that? They're not going to take us with them. What will happen to us and our families? This is our home. This is our community. Where are we going to go? Where can we go with our children? There won't be a future for them in just going from house to house and city to city.
The army checkpoint and the state police stationed in the shut-up village school are trying to provide reassurance. They gave us a ride around town. A lot of people have now returned to Las Ermeetas, but the village still has quite a subdued air to it. There's not a lot of cars or people in the street apart from the soldiers and the police who we're with now. One man who hasn't showed the state's new governor or anyone from his cabinet, even though Las Ermeetas is just an hour from the capital. The shopkeeper had a message for them.
De favor a las autoridades, atiendan este llamado. I ask the authorities to please answer this call. We're people too. We want to live here, in our community, our homes, in our lands. Please be aware of that, and as the song says, sort this out between you and them. Do whatever deals between yourselves, but let us work. Let us live in peace.
It's not a call for justice or the application of the law, just for an agreement to be reached, so that when the soldiers and police go, these people can still survive. John Holman, Jazeera, Zacatecas.